To all my dear friends who have been following the Lauren Grace show, including Orlando Grace de Leon and Mateo Grace de Leon, we appreciate your patronage. We've been in England a week and it went ridiculously smoothly on the flight and leaving America. The lovely guy at the airport didn't even charge me for the extra suitcase that I bought, which was 6 large suitcases and 3 carry-ons and 3 backpacks, etc., etc. I left a lot behind, which includes all of you, and I miss you already, and I miss California life and having a car and the beautiful sun, and you don't really appreciate what you have until it's gone, and it's very true. So having that experience, but also just sort of noticing this deep-rooted genetic predisposition to the English environment, which I have been longing for. And it's sort of this, I don't know, talking to the locals, there's this just heart-to-heart thing that happens directly. And I don't know if it's just sort of being in the trenches together or ex-military, not military, but war zone life from years ago. It's just sort of, we're all in this together, and it really speaks to my heart. So even though there's this dreary grey sky, there's also just this sweet kind of connection to everything around. And of course I bring my sunshine with me, and I have to remind myself that wherever I've gone, I've created a life and created a community. And so I'm reminding myself of that as I'm here, when I get a little bit like, what have I done? What have we done? I brought my children to England, holy crap. And there's also been an interesting release of the American trauma right now. Not to say that I don't care, but just to say that there's sort of this perspective and distance, which creates sort of a curious observation versus a deep embedded fear that I seem to be living when I was in America. So just noticing that and wishing everyone there just to remember this too shall pass eventually, and that you have each other. And so that's where the most important focus must be, is on being there for each other and loving each other through it. So that's what I know. Okay, love you. Thanks for listening. Bye.